are you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing great. Did I move up far enough for you?
Yeah.
Okay. Push in on the big part of the handle and that lever's going to come out and then you pull on the lever. You got it.
How cool.
Yes, ma'am.
Can I put this down?
Absolutely. Let me get out and help you with that.
Thank you.
Yes, oh, that is.
I know. I know. I was trying to have a night away, so I have
Revlon out of there?
I have colors and all kinds of stuff.
Sure, I got the windows up here. Okay, so yeah, so
It always does that.
It always does that. Oh, we're not going very far.
Yeah, no, we're picking up. I gotta pick my.
Oh, we got this is a pickup one. Yep,
Yeah.
I see it. First stop. Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am. There we go.
Please use your seatbelt
Thank
for
you.
your safety.
Absolutely, ma'am. So everything good to go? Everything all right?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I'm probably about to have a baby soon, so.
You know what? I gathered as much. I usually, as a man, I'm 56, so I have had years and years of instructions that you never, ever met. You're pretty easy to deduct because everything else is so skinny on you.
I know.
That that was the safest bet, but you still don't do it. You let the lady bring it up.
Yeah, that's
You
smart.
just never, ever, ever. I've heard that from way too many men I respect. My pawpaw, my uncles,
I had a.
drill instructors in the Marine Corps even.
Oh, yeah.
They're even Marine Corps drill instructors fear a pregnant lady. All right, let's see how we're gonna do here. I don't want to.
I know. I don't know what he's doing.
I'm not sure he knows what he's doing.
I don't think so either.
We're gonna let him. There he goes. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I've been asked like my whole life because I have a natural little pooch,
Okay.
and so like at 12 years old they were asking me and I was like, are you kidding?
Really?
I'm a kid, come on. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I know, but it's just how my stomach is.
Yeah.
And so like I've been asked my whole life, and I have a 17-year-old, and this. He's good though.
Good kid.
Yeah, really, really, really good.
Awesome. Awesome. So you got a 17-year-old son, and now you're about to have another youngin.
Yeah, and
Was this one planned or surprise?
Oh,
or?
surprise.
Surprise. Lord have
100%
mercy.
surprise.
Oh Lord.
And in fact, I was already really far along when I found out, but I hadn't gained really very much weight.
Yeah.
So, of course, as soon as you find out, you just start gaining.
You just it's like bam.
Yep. But yeah, I was pretty far.
But that's
along.
a good thing that you're getting, because that means it's a healthy baby.
Yeah, and it's very it moves a lot, and I don't even know what it is either because
How many months along?
I don't know.
Oh, you still don't know.
No, so I had to with my son, it was planned, and my ex-husband and I we were trying to have him.
Yep.
He was in the military. I was like, this is the best time.
Yep.
We're never gonna be ready for a kid.
Yep.
So
And you got the he's in the military, so it's all free.
Yeah, exactly.
You can have as many youngins as you want, never come out of pocket at all.
Exactly. So he was planned, and I was ready for him and everything.
Okay.
And then this one, and then we tried for for 17 years. We were married for 17 years, and we tried, and I kept trying, and it never happened. Well, I'm not very regular, so I didn't think I could have any more kids.
Right. So you were figuring because of your irregularity that was kind of biology, Mother Nature kind of telling you, hey, you got a youngin', but you're kind of done now.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
You were taking your cues from what she was telling you every month.
And then
this happens.
Yeah, and I'm 37, and I'm almost 40.
Well, you're still in those baby making window years.
Yeah, barely.
But you're there.
I am, yeah. So I just thought, okay, well, with my age, with being irregular, all that,
Mm-hmm.
surely I won't have one. Nope.
Bam.
Yeah. It happened, and I was like, oh, wow, okay. Well, here we go.
Here we go. And everything's healthy. I mean, how have you been to the doctor yet for, like,
Oh.
you know?
Yeah, so I tried to get, so I had trouble getting insurance because I was lost. I had no idea what to do. So, and you know, with my son, I had everything.
Yeah, well, you're in the military. Well,
Yeah.
I'm assuming he was your husband at the time.
Yeah, he
Was
my
in the
husband.
military, so it's all taken care of.
Yeah, so
Now,
I
17
was
year later,
so
you're
lost. Oh
no.
my gosh, I was so lost, and I was calling all these different places. And
Yeah.
I was like, what do I do? Like, I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
So I finally get the insurance. But then I schedule a doctor's appointment, and I've been turned away twice because they told me that I appeared to be too far along, and they wouldn't see me.
That I don't really understand.
I don't
sure
understand it either, because I was like, you won't see me, but like, what
Well,
am I
eventually
supposed
they're going to
do
have
then?
to see you when you show up to the ER and you're screaming
And I'm having
and
a
you're
baby.
10
Yeah.
centimeters dilated, and they're like, "All right, here I am."
Yeah, exactly.
Like, maybe y'all should have taken a look at me beforehand. And
When I was trying to come in here.
right. Well, that's interesting. Like,
It is. It's so crazy.
is it because of how far you were along, or is it just these doctors are so filled up that they can?
Well, they didn't even know, because, like, I mean, I'm all belly, so, like.
I don't have a medical license. I'm not a doctor, but I can tell you. You're pregnant. I can go on the I can
For
100%.
sure.
I can give you that medical diagnosis.
But yeah, I don't know. I've tried, and then it's like they frown upon you because they're like, oh, you're too far. You know, why haven't you seen a doctor sooner? And I'm like, I tried.
Right.
Like, I've tried. I keep trying, and like, where I go will see me. So I don't know what you.
That's an interesting question to ask somebody who's pregnant and asking you to help them. Like, why didn't you go to somebody before? My answer would be, like, I didn't know. I didn't know until it was like I wasn't one of these that just all of a sudden started showing at 7 weeks. I didn't know.
Yeah, well, yeah,
And I was irregular. And then my
that
next
too, yeah.
thing would be I'm irregular. See, I should have been there with you. I could have taken care of all this.
But I've told them all this though, and I'm like, what am I supposed to do? Like, I don't understand. I'm trying to see a doctor. I'm trying to take care of my baby, and you won't let me. Like,
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand what I'm supposed to do.
Right.
And so, anyway, I did finally get a doctor's appointment for an independent doctor.
Mm-hmm.
And she's in Baytown.
Okay.
And
So not that far away.
no. Well, at first they were going to schedule me for like mid-June, and then I was like, no. Like, you don't have anything sooner, because I'm going to have this baby before I ever see a doctor.
Oh my God.
And
so you don't even know how really far along you are right now.
No, I really don't.
Due to the fact that you're so skinny normally, and you didn't show, and you were already irregular, so it wasn't something that was going to tip you off just because of
And I
your.
had no symptoms.
No, you weren't throwing up.
No. Didn't
have any weird cravings for ice cream on top of taquitos or
Not
something.
any more than normal. No. No, I'm just kidding.
So Haagen-Dazs and taquitos mixed together was always enough. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It was so crazy. It has been, like, it's a story to tell for sure. Because I've never been through anything like that, and I just didn't know. Like, I didn't know what to do. I was so lost. And I'm trying to be a good mom, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
You're
I've
doing
raised
everything
one
you're supposed
to almost 18, so, like, I know I can do it again.
Well, you're doing everything you're supposed to be doing. You are, once it was, hey, I'm definitely having a kid here.
I mean, I took like 2 or 3 pregnancy tests to be sure.
Yeah. So you haven't even had like the ultrasound or, oh, go ahead.
Oh, it's probably him. No, I haven't had any of that. Oh, come on. Sorry.
Oh, no worries. Go right ahead.
Hey. Hi, honey. We're about to pull up. We're actually, we're pulling up now, so. Okay. Okay, alright. Love you too, bye.
You said, is that him right there?
Yeah.
Oh, kiddo.
Yeah, he's the baby daddy.
Oh, there we go.
This is his 7th kid, so.
Whoa.
I'm like, how did you not know I was pregnant? No. I'm gonna sit on that side. You sit on this.
Oh, you're fine. I can scoot up a little. I'm good right here. Definitely good. Are y'all gonna start? Yeah, probably a little bit easier with you.
Yeah.
How you doing, bud?
Alright, I'm checking out this car.
Oh, let's do it,
Isn't it
man.
cool? It's
Coming in
really
a Tesla.
cool.
Well, first of all, first thing, congratulations, man.
Alright.
Having a youngin'.
Yeah.
Another one.
Thank you.
Hey, I got 4 of my own.
It's pretty nice car, dude.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's a Tesla Model 3, brand new Model 3. So that's yes, sir. And I'll show y'all the full self-driving. Although we were full self-driving when your wife was with us. All right, there we go.
Oh, wow.
So have y'all ever been in a car
No.
with? So, ma'am, you don't know it.
No,
Because you were kind of
talking.
we were talking and you were giving me the lay of the land of the doctor's visit, or the trying to get the doctor's
Yep.
visit. And the car was driving us the whole way here to your husband as well.
Yeah, that is
Yeah.
pretty cool.
So first of all, congratulations, dude.
Cool.
That's awesome having it. Yeah. I'm 56, so I've hung up the cleats, as they say.
Yeah.
So if then it's a real surprise. That's
Oh,
God really working some
He
miracles.
thought he did too.
Oh Lord, don't tell me
Heck,
that.
I thought I did.
See, now you're scaring me, dude.
Yeah.
Now you're scaring me because I had the bullets taken out of the
Yeah,
gun.
that's what my daughter. I got a 25-year-old daughter, my oldest one.
That's how old my daughter
She
is.
said she'd pay for the vasectomy
Oh, jeez.
for Father's Day.
Oh man, I tell you, see, it's horror stories like that that scare the living bejesus
I
out
seen
of
a
me.
video on YouTube.
Because I don't want to be wheeled into an elementary school graduation. That's not
Man, I know.
no doubt. I mean, you're younger than me, obviously, dude.
Not by far. Not by far. I'll be 45 this year. So.
Oh, you're young. Oh, you're still in. Yeah, see, y'all are still both in those the tail end of the baby making years. Y'all will be fine. See, at my age, I'm gonna be 57 soon. Somebody tells me I got a youngin' on the way. I got visions of being wheeled into an elementary school graduation.
Yeah.
Like, here's the 5th grade diploma for little Alyssa, and can you bring your dad up? No, ma'am. He's the one with the rug over his legs. He does. We don't like people seeing his legs anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
It was a big surprise. I mean, like.
Well, it's a good surprise.
I mean, I
though.
cried for 2 days at
It's a good
first.
surprise, but y'all don't even know if it's a boy or girl yet or anything.
we don't.
Oh man, I would have me.
I got 3 of each, so it don't matter.
So y'all both have youngins.
I have
So
a
y'all
boy.
been there, done that.
Yeah.
I have a boy, but I wanted another boy.
Oh, do
I
you?
was like, I don't want a little
Well, that's
girl.
probably what you're
She's
going.
gonna be mean to me.
Yeah. And you got 6,
Yeah.
and then all a mix of boys and girls,
It's half and half.
half and half.
Yeah.
So it's a crapshoot for you, ma'am. You could have either then. I was gonna say if he had all boys, well,
It was a boy,
you're toast.
girl, boy, boy.
Yeah.
Girl, boy, girl.
So God meant for you to have babies, sir. You're not only plentiful, but of both types.
Yeah.
God put you. No, close your ears, ma'am. God put you here to help populate the earth.
Right.
Because you give
Pretty
them.
much.
Yeah.
It's and they all pretty good head on the shoulders.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. What
Yeah,
years
they're
do they run,
good.
sir?
Well, the oldest is 25. She's, and I didn't have him for like 12 more years. And then 13, 12, 10, 8, 5.
You got it all.
Yeah.
Man, you got everything
Yeah.
from,
Yeah.
somebody that's probably, like, she's probably in that stage of, if she's not already married, looking for her soulmate, all the way down to somebody still needing
she's
their
married.
butt cleaned.
Yeah, she married. she married into.
Oh, she's already married.
Yeah,
Oh,
she's
good
married.
to go.
I'm a grandfather.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. You're a
She's
granddaddy.
got
Oh,
a-
shit. Now you really got
Yeah,
I'm not a granddaddy yet.
He's about 7 months now.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Love it. So you...
Yeah.
Oh, Dude.
Yeah, he gonna have.
So you're a granddaddy that's about to be a new daddy. Oh my God.
Look,
Lord have mercy. I need to get some, I forget testosterone. I'm just going to get some of his blood before he gets out of here, man. Jeez Louise.
My granddad.
He's operating with all of them at Chismo.
My granddad seemed like he had a kid like every 8 years or some shit.
See, you had one of those granddaddies that is, every time he hung his britches up on the bedpost, he had a baby.
So how long have you had this car?
I've had this one here since September. For about 7, 8 months, and this is my second Tesla. This is my second one, so I love them. Yeah, I love them.
Really cool.
Yeah. This is it's fully electric, so I know that psychologically that gives some people some fits because we don't have the infrastructure built out, for charging stations like we do gas stations.
Right.
But people I think they love the interior of the car, especially like the light bar that goes all the way around, the glass roof, the screen, and then if they get to, like, y'all are experiencing the full self-driving where
wild,
I haven't done a thing.
You just kick back and man.
I'm printing money, bud.
Does it make you nervous at all?
No, ma'am, because I've got tens of thousands of miles. I've got multiples of 10,000 miles under my belt with it, so I know what it can and can't do. So I hate to use this analogy because this is obviously the nth degree of it, but it's like somebody who's a fighter pilot or that flies jets. They know exactly what that plane can and can't do before they get up in the air because they got so many miles.
Like it's passing off myself. What?
Do you like that? Yeah. Does it's everything, lane selection, speed selection.
Freaking awesome.
Yeah, so everything, ever since I picked your wife up and then picked you up and then we've been going, I have not done, the only thing I did manually is because the road we were on was a dead end. You know what? What would have happened had I pressed the button then, it would have gotten to the dead end, done a reverse job and come out, but that's just stupid. Why not I just manual instead of letting the AI, the robot, figure that out? You told me, so I turned around and we headed on out.
Freaking wild, man.
I know.
And it's slowing down for the vehicles in front of us.
It's not too far up here.
And it leaves a little gap. See, that's the other thing about this technology is it doesn't have an ego, right? So the minute and it's nothing bad on anybody, it's just our human nature. We get behind the wheel and it's like, I need to get from point A to point B, and anybody that's in between me and point B is an adversary. And that's just our mindset, right? I don't know where that comes from. Maybe it's a good thing that we have that from a survival standpoint, like just thousands and thousands of years of evolution. But no matter where it came from, it comes out when we're behind the wheel. You could have the sweetest little lady in a GMC Yukon, and you get over in front of her when she didn't want you there, and she will get on your ass and put the high beams on, and that's all ego. But somewhere along the line, that probably helped her survive, right?
Right.
But the software here doesn't care.
This is freaking wild. This is awesome. First time for me.
Nice, I love it.
I didn't even know that we were self-driving. We were talking.
So let me ask you this, ma'am. Since you didn't know during that first drive, the overall feel of the drive, did you feel like it was smooth or jerky or?
No, it was
and be
smooth.
honest with
like,
me.
I thought
It was smooth?
Yeah, I thought you were doing it all.
Well, the reason why I like to ask that is because, a lot of people will say, well, that's, cool that the software can get you from point A to point B, but I bet it's real jerky and it's, kind of like what you would think a robot would be like. And so when folks don't know and they tell me, oh man, that was a really smooth ride, thank you for that. And then I tell them, well, I didn't do a thing. And they're like, that gives me the confirmation that it's getting a lot better. Like it's driving smooth, like a chauffeur.
Yeah, it does.
Like a
really.
What do you call, not a chauffeur, but what do they call them nowadays? Like a Uber black driver or limousine type of. Is this where we're going, Palace Inn? All right. And y'all let me know let's see. I'm not going to stop. I'm not. Y'all want me to go to a specific?
No.
Okay, just stop here. No
Yeah.
problem. Let me get you right there so you have more room to get out, and then I'll get out and help out with.
This is pretty cool. How you get out now?
Oh, so what you're gonna do is you're. Oh, let me make sure I don't kill her first, especially with a baby. That'll be double homicide.
Okay.
There you go. There, right there.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Y'all have a good one.
Thank you.
Good one. Take care of
You
yourself.
too.
Hopefully y'all get in there and see a doctor for your. Okay. Hopefully y'all get.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.